Hello everyone. Happy Black Friday week at Diamond Art Club. Welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie, and if you are new here or if you're back, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here, and I am so excited to be back with another sneak peek from Diamond Art Club as part of their amazing Black Friday week extravaganza. Now I'm filming this a little bit in advance, so there may have been little updates that have happened since I filmed this. Be sure to check the description box below for any crucial updates. But this kit, along with the other amazing plethora of Black Friday releases, are going to be coming out obviously this Friday, though there is going to be an early access window that is just for Diamond tier members only. Not Ruby, on a normal weekend is not included in that as well, unfortunately. But there's a Diamond tier release that's going to go live at 9 p.m. Pacific time on Thursday. So if you're in your turkey coma, if you're in the States and celebrating and want to, do some shopping, there you go. And that'll be midnight technically on Friday in Eastern time. And then the general release is going to be on Friday morning, Friday, November 24th, 7 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Eastern. So different times for the release this week, but you know what? It's an epic week, and that means that things I gotta change a little bit. Now, if you're going to be staying up for the Diamond tier early release and you would like some company, once again, my friends and I are going to be doing a countdown live stream here on my channel, and I think we're going to start 2 hours before the Diamond tier release. We're just going to hang out, hopefully have a lot of fun, talk about what our shopping lists are, and hang out with you guys. And so I'm going to be doing that with my friend Jacqueline, who's Diamond Art Sparkles on Instagram, and Lindsay from Emeralds and Fairy Lights. We'd love to have you join us. Now, I am so lucky to get to share a bunch of sneak peeks with you this week. Thank you to Diamond Art Club for sending these over. I hope this helps you decide on what your shopping list is going to be. This next one I am really, really, really happy about. I'm a huge ChrissaBug fan. She's one of my favorite artists, and this one is one I've been hoping for quite some time. This is Goddess of Spring by ChrissaBug, and this is an amazing companion piece to Persephone, God of the Underworld, which has also been released by Diamond Art Club already. And of course, this is just Persephone in her spring era. So this is gonna have square shaped diamonds, 20 by 31 inches or 50.8 by 78.7 centimeters. So the box has some blue branding. If it's a square drill kit, it's pink. If it's a round drill kit, the back has some info about how to diamond paint as well as your kit contents. There's a discount code on the side for 10% off, but you guys, Diamond Art Club typically has some really amazing Black Friday deals that you're probably going to want to take advantage of over that code. I don't know, at least right now, they haven't announced exactly what that discount may or may not be, or what special things they may do, but I will say that it tends to be better than anything you're going to find on a box. But if you're watching this in the future and you happen to be thinking of making your very first purchase from Diamond Art Club, I do have a discount code for 20% off you're welcome to use. That's just my name, Katie, Katie, and the number 20. And it's an affiliate code, so I may make a small commission. Thank you in advance if you choose to use it. But of course, you guys, no pressure, no obligation. I just say use some kind of discount code. Don't pay full price for your order. Let's take a look. We do have a toolkit here that's going to have basic tools, but it actually is nice quality and really has some nice extras too. So we do have a pen and squishy, which the color on those may vary. You're going to get a pair of tweezers, which are very sharp. Some people call them murder tweezers. So make sure you keep that cover on there when you're not using it. We've got some pink wax, and there is a thin plastic film on there you're going to want to peel back before you try to load up your pen. We've got some thin plastic multi-placers. If you want to try your hand at placing more than one diamond at a time, you can pop that in the end of your pen. We've got a tray, and this is actually a tray stopper. You can pop in there. We've got a bag of baggies in case you want to store your leftover diamonds in there or kit up into them even. And then we've got a roll of washi tape. Now the print on these are going to vary, but this just so happens to fit this kit perfectly. If you want to see a video and kind of an explanation of how, why, where, when I use washi tape, I do have a video dedicated to exactly that. You're welcome to take a look at that. It'll be linked below in the description box, of course. And then we have a cover minder that has magnets on the back. You can use this to hold back the plastic cover while you're working, and the style on that will vary. That's a really cute one. So that's our toolkit. I have done diamond paintings using only the Diamond Art Club toolkit, and totally works. You're also going to get a smaller sticker here that I like to use this in my paper logbook once I start working on a kit. I like that it has the original artwork and the stats and the name. Some people use it on the side of their box to help organize their stash, or you can find something else crafty to do with it. Canvas and everything else is going to be included here in this plastic bag or dust cover. And let's take a look. Ooh, oh my gosh. She's so pretty already. Wow. Oh my gosh. Do you see how long this color list is? Oh, I did not realize. You guys, this kit, 83 colors. All right. Oh, she looks striking. Dang. Oh, this is going to be so amazingly perfect next to Persephone, goddess of the Underworld. All right, you guys, we have our diamonds here. We will take a closer look at all of these 83 colors here in just a bit. Oh, yep. So we got two. Yeah, I'll show you this in just a sec. But first, you guys, here we have a pamphlet that has a thank you note from the founder on the front, as well as some info about what's included in your kit. A beginner video linked here. I have one below as well that'll be linked in the description box, and then a link to the VIP Facebook group. Once you made your first purchase, that is a handy resource to join. Then we have some step-by-step instructions written out for you, and then some tips and tricks along with another discount code. I'd say use it in the future because Black Friday is probably going to be better. And then QR codes for the mobile app on your device. You get a 20% off discount when you make your first purchase in the app too, or you can. I think you have to use a code. You're also going to get these sticker sheets, which depending on the number of colors in your kit, you typically will only get one because most kits don't have this many colors. But if you have more than 67 colors, you will get 2 sticker sheets. So we've got the original artwork here. You get a nice look at that really, really pretty artwork. A spot to write your start and end date, and the name again, Goddess of Spring by ChrissaBug. Square shaped diamonds, and then the color code system you see here in this column. This comes from the DMC color code system, the DMC brand of floss. With Diamond Art Club's numbering system, though, anything under the number 150, so these 3 colors, is going to be a special kind of diamond called an AB, and I'll tell you more about this when we're looking at the drills together. And then if you look at the end of the color code system, sometimes you will see more special drills, which in this case, we have 4 special drills with the letter Z behind them. These are going to be fairy dust colors, and they're my favorite. I'll show them to you when we're looking at the diamonds. We've also got one that has an L behind it, which I believe means we're going to have an iridescent or crystal effect special drill. Additionally, I'm also noticing that we have one of the 6,000 range colors in this one. This is not a special drill. However, it is something that Diamond Art Club just recently started doing. This is outside of the regular DMC color code system, and this is because Diamond Art Club makes all their drills in-house. That includes being able to make whatever colors they want. I mean, you know, realistically speaking. So this is a color that Diamond Art Club has created to fill a gap in the DMC color code system, whatever that is. And so we've seen a few kits now that have had colors that are in the 6,000s, and just know that that is something that is unique to Diamond Art Club. So I love that they're able to do that. It lets them, I think, make artwork that much closer to, diamond paintings, render them to be that much closer to the original artwork, which I am all about. So if you're noticing your canvas wants to curl inward like this, which often mine do, you can just roll it backwards the opposite direction, or you can just leave it and it will eventually lay flat on its own because Diamond Art Club's canvases do have a self-flattening feature. I think this symbol right here, whatever symbol that they're using that is black in the middle but is pink on the outsides, is making her face look a little bit more stark than I think the colors are actually going to be when it's down. So don't panic if you're seeing this. This has square shaped diamonds, and so it's going to cover that symbol completely. It's probably just more an actual, the symbol that's being used there as opposed to being an indication of this being a really, like, I don't know, an off color choice. But let me take you on a little tour here. So they're branding at the top, Diamond, do it makes you sparkle, Diamond Art Club. Sorry, I've been filming a lot. The edges of the canvas are scalloped and finished here, so I've never had any fraying on a Diamond Art Club canvas. The backing is really soft and plush and is a nice weight. The canvas generally is a nice weight. It's not too, stiff, not too floppy. It's sturdy and malleable at the same time. They also use this really nice poured glue that's really sticky, and in combination with the canvas material, is just really enjoyable to work on. We have this nice long color list here on the top left and on the bottom right, but it really goes well over half the height of the canvas either direction. At the bottom, we do have a thumbnail, the original artwork, and the title again, and then copyright. So Diamond Art Club legally licenses all of their pieces from the artist, which means that they are both fairly compensating the artist and have the permission of the artist to turn their work into diamond paintings. And so I'm all about supporting companies that are doing right by artists. And I love the Diamond Art Club. It has that as a major value of theirs as well. We have their socials down here. Follow those. That's what you want to be following, both of these, to stay up to date with all the Black Friday fun. And then here at the bottom right, there's information about their lifetime warranty. So as long as you're the original owner and purchaser of your kit, you're covered under that lifetime warranty. That includes if you happen to run out of any diamonds or have any trouble with the glue or the drill field or canvas, contact their customer support. They'll get you taken care of. So the canvas printing looks to be really clear, which is not shocking. There are some areas of what I would call color blocking, actually, and there's better examples up towards the top that I'll show you, but just here's a small example. So it's when color blocking is when you have a lot of the same color in a small area. You'll be able to use your multi-placer and kind of zip through those kinds of areas and have the color in your tray for longer. This kit is going to have some confetti as well, though. Confetti is when you have more color changes in a small area. There's lots of it in a lot of the details we're seeing up here. And areas with confetti, here you go, you guys. Like in these plants, let me just go ahead and skip right up here. Like these flowers and everything she's holding. Those are more of what I consider confetti, and you do get more detail with those, but you have that color in your tray a little less amount of time before you're changing it and using your single placer probably. So I like a nice mix of both with my paintings because confetti keeps it interesting, but color blocking keeps it moving. Here's some better examples of color blocking over here. So these kinds of areas, especially with that column right there. Just get out your multi-placer and go to town. So this looks good, you guys. I'm really curious to see how the details are going to come out, especially with all of the florals and with her face and everything. But I'll tell you what, I've completed multiple ChrissaBug kits from Diamond Art Club, and they come out beautifully. I think Diamond Art Club does a really nice job with ChrissaBug's artwork. Let's do a quick measurement and see where we are at. I'm realizing I think I forgot to do this in a couple of my other videos, but that's okay. 78 centimeters. We're listed as 78.7, so I probably just didn't have that flat all the way, or maybe they're just a little bit off. I give companies a centimeter or two of wiggle room, to be honest with you. Right side up, we are at almost 51 centimeters this way, and we're listed as 50.8. I'm gonna call that true to size, you guys. So let's take a look at these diamonds. There is a sticker on the side, so if you store these outside of the box they came in and, separate from the canvas, easy enough to match them up again later. All right, we got colors on colors here, you guys. Look at that. Let's take a look at these diamonds. Here right at the beginning, you guys, we have a couple of bags of our 6001, the 6000 range color, so nice blue. The diamonds have the DMC code printed on these heat sealed bags, so you know what color you're working with. Again, these are square shaped diamonds. Diamond Art Club does make their diamonds in-house, which lets them make their own colors and lets them make other adjustments as needed too. Lots of grays and blues and browns in this first strand that we have lots of. 310. How are we feeling about 310 in this one? Actually, these are looking okay. 310s can sometimes be dicey from any company, but that's why I always like to take a little bit closer look. All right. Got some greens, ooh, some nice blues, and here we go with our first special drill color, 141. This is an AB diamond, and AB stands for Aurora Borealis, and these get their name from the Northern Lights and have this really pretty iridescent coating on the top that is going to catch your eye and really highlight the areas as it's been charted. 141 is a white AB that you'll see in a lot of Diamond Art Club kits. It's a stunner, so. It's our first special drill, and yes, I will take you through the canvas and point out where these different special drill colors are going to go. But first, we're going to get through all these diamonds. Here is our second special drill color. It is another AB. This is 108. It is a kind of an olive green, like a true olive green, 108. Say iridescent coating. It is a little bit more striking, a little bit more bold, and has a different effect than fairy dust diamonds, which we're gonna have a few in this kit. And it'll be easier to see the difference once I have it in front of me, like this one. You guys, I just had this in a kit that I was working on. This is my favorite fairy dust color the Diamond Art Club has right now, Z961. If you take a look at these diamonds, you'll see that there is a really pretty fine glitter coating that looks like it's just been brushed on the tops of these diamonds. And these have a really gorgeous subtle effect and shimmery effect. They're my favorite. And this is an amazing pink one. Love that. All right. And then we have some browns and greens and purples and yellows, including, here is our second fairy dust color, Z744. And there's that pretty coating there. It's showing a little yellow in camera. I'll try to fix that. I'll kind of color correct a bit. It's because I have a little bit of a yellow light overhead, but it is actually in person more of an ivory or a really, really pale pink. I wouldn't even say pink. It's more like an ivory light beige, maybe. Very light. Ooh, here is our third and final AB color, 126. Looks like the AB coating accidentally got applied to the bottom of one drill there. 126, it's a really pretty lavender AB. And then, oops, that's the end of the strand here. Super colorful kit, 83 colors. I feel like average is more like 40 to 60 range. Ooh, yikes, 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 yikes. Okay, so we have a couple of colors here. This really got mixed in. I'm hoping that that is just an error with the pink that got poured in there, and that I'm gonna have enough. I think 814 is that burgundy color. I'm gonna double check. But if I were to run short, or if this were to actually cause an issue, that's a bad mix. Like that's really unusual. If for whatever reason I don't have enough of this color, whatever the 814 DMC actually looks like, which I think it's that burgundy, the darker color, I'm just gonna contact Diamond Art Club customer support, and I know that they will send me replacements. That's part of their guarantee. But I'm leaving that in, you guys, because you get as authentic experience as I can give you as far as what I'm looking at here. Z597, that is a gorgeous blue fairy dust color. I love the shimmery effect of those. How many fairy dusts did I say? 4 in total, and I think we've seen 3, and we haven't seen the iridescent color yet. This is the last strand, so it's got to be in here, right? Yep. Guys, L3823. Now, iridescent diamonds, you guys, have this mirror backing on them that's going to cover up the symbol completely and really help with reflecting the crystal effect of these iridescent diamonds. This one is a super pale yellow, like, yeah, that's probably what I'd call that color. Almost a pale peach. What color is the symbol? It's kind of a pale, yeah, it's kind of like just an off-white. That's what I would call that one. Love the effect. I was gonna say you don't see these in very many kits, but I literally just, my last sneak peek had an iridescent in it, which is amazing. Z892, that is another fairy dust color. Okay. They are slightly different. I was gonna say that seems really similar to Z961. Okay, so Z961 is more of a slightly darker pink, and the Z892 has like, I don't know, it's just a little bit of a brighter pink. So yay, I love pink. So I'll take 2 fairy dust pinks. And then these colors that we just have tiny amounts of. Like there's probably like less than 10 of some of these colors in this kit, I would bet. But they don't do the color without a reason. So I bet it's going to make this kit look so close to the original artwork and so good. Let's find where those special drills are going to go. We had a lot. So we had our 3 ABs. We had the green AB and the lavender AB and the white AB. And then we had 4 fairy dust. We had a blue fairy dust, a pale yellow fairy dust, and 2 shades of pink fairy dust. And then we had 1 iridescent crystal. So I am seeing right off the bat. Okay, so this, I call this like a hat symbol, or the upward pointing symbol. That's our iridescent color. And the letter N is our fairy dust, our pale yellow fairy dust. And so that's like, think of them as like little magic motes. Those are kind of sprinkled throughout here. There's some over here too. Yeah, here and here. And then, make sure I'm not missing it. Yeah, our green AB is the brighter green that you're seeing in these plant leaves. And there is some over here too. Yep, the number 1. So white number 1 on a green background. And then let's see, are there any yeah, okay. So the upward pointing arrow is the dark, is the darker, the brighter? That's the brighter, the lighter fairy dust, I believe, is the upward pointing arrow. Let's see, make sure I'm not missing anything. This many special drills. I have to like make sure pink close attention. This color pink, that is the slightly darker fairy dust pink, the check mark, you guys. That's a fairy dust color, pink fairy dust. And then we have sprinkles of the white AB right here in her dress. And another iridescent one dotted right here. There's sprinkles of both the white AB and the white AB and the iridescent kind of crystal effect one. There's a half dozen through there, as well as more of the darker pink fairy dust color in here. There it is. I bet the blue fairy dust is in some of these. I see some of the blue fairy dust right here and here, as well as a little bit of it sprinkled over here. It's blue fairy dust. And then the greenery continues to have some of the green AB doing some highlighting in some areas, as well as like here and throughout here. We have a little bit here too, the green AB. This part of her bodice, her dress, has blue fairy dust. And there is the brighter pink fairy dust down here. So much to keep an eye out for. The brighter pink fairy dust in a couple of these flowers here. And then the lavender AB is in the purple, the light purple you're seeing in these flowers, as well as here. We also have, let's see, lots of symbols to keep an eye out for is what we have. Okay. Yeah, the brighter pink fairy dust I mentioned. More of the lavender AB here. The white AB we have in the background right here, framing her face. It's the whole halo. Actually, just up to here is white AB, and then it switches, you guys, to our iridescent diamond, our crystal effect diamond through here. The letter N is more of that pale yellow fairy dust. We have the pale yellow fairy dust doing some highlighting here in her hair and her headpiece, everything that's going on there. Again, it's the letter N. And then we have the white ABs then continuing back around here and behind her, as well as behind her up here. I'm taking a look. So many special drills to try to keep an eye out for, and I'm really convinced now that I'm missing some. But I don't think too badly. Oh, we do have some blue fairy dust. It's this symbol right here. That's our blue fairy dust color. And there is some of that here in this background up here. And I think the letter N, yeah, we have some more fairy dust kind of, highlighting in her hair too. I think we about got it. The centers of her eyes each have a white AB, the black dot on a white background. And I think, let me just check the symbols one more time. I think that does it. I might have missed some, but that kind of gives you an idea of what we're looking at as far as special drills go. So really, hopefully bringing to life, especially like the florals in here. And I think just really giving a glow behind her is just going to make this really, really pretty, and just a really pretty contrast, a beautiful contrast to the Persephone, Queen of the Underworld. I love that we're gonna have both pieces now, and it's perfect because ChrissaBug designed them to be a pair, as Persephone and her two sort of, you know, forms, and the way her eras, as I called them earlier. I think this is gonna be amazing. Like I said, ChrissaBug and Diamond Art Club are an amazing match. This is going to be a stunner, and I wonder if this one's going to be another popular one. So let me give you a really quick recap. The name of this one is Goddess of Spring, 50.8 by 78.7 centimeters, a whopping 83 colors. You're going to need a really good storage solution for this one. Square drills and a lot of amazing special drill colors that I'm going to make this one really pretty. This kit, along with the mountain of Black Friday releases, are going to be coming out this upcoming Friday, or if you're in the Diamond tier of the rewards program, just the Diamond tier does get an early access window that is going to begin at 9 p.m. Pacific time on Thursday, on Thanksgiving, and that's midnight Eastern time. And again, if you want to come hang out with us in a countdown live, I'll have info about that below. And then the general release time for everyone that's not in Diamond tier is going to be at 7 a.m. Pacific time on Friday, November 24th. So set your alarms, you guys. This is going to be amazing. I cannot wait to see all of the other previews that Diamond Art Club's going to be sharing. Be sure you're following their socials so that you can make your shopping list. And let me know in the comments what you think. Is this one going to make the cut? Have you been excited for her too? And feel free to subscribe if you want to stay up to date with, I got a lot more sneak peeks to film, you guys, and cannot wait to share them with you all. So be sure to check out, there should be tons of other sneak peeks going up alongside the previews, and hopefully that this just helps you make your decision. So thanks for watching. Thanks again to Diamond Art Club for sending this over. And I hope that you guys are having a great holiday week, and hope to see you Thursday night. So anyway, I hope that you have a day and a week that's as wonderful as you are, and I'll chat with you in the next one. Bye.